Hello all, welcome to my channel SPS Physics Classes by S. Fanindra Sharma. Today we are dealing with a new concept that is potential energy. In general, we have a phobia that potential energy is nothing but U is equal to always mgh. But this is not true in all the conditions. Remember, the absolute definition for potential energy is defined as this is equal to that of integration of f dx we have to be take care. Now, according to the formula, actually, energy contains a transferable nature. When the system is taken care from initial position to final position, we will obtain a change of the potential energy of the system. Anyways, potential energy is nothing but minus integration of FDR. You have to take always into account, such that we have to take the dot product between force and as well as displacement in the given problem. Anyways, we need to remember about some important points on the potential energy. Number one, potential energy, this may be a positive value, negative value, or even sometimes it is zero also possible. Second point is nothing but moving objects. Moving objects may or may not contains potential energy. Okay, that means nobody cannot say exactly, okay, whether the moving system contains potential energy or not. Example, an object is moving on the horizontal surface, then potential energy is zero. But if the aeroplane is flying at certain altitude, okay, about the ground level of h, then this particular object contains both kinetic energy and as well as potential energy. Both energies are present for this particular aeroplane. That's why a moving object sometimes contains potential energy and sometimes does not contains any kind of potential energy. Third one, potential energy corresponds to the total system. Total system. Okay, it is not representing a single part. It will try to represent the total part. How much amount of potential energy is there? Fourth one, why this potential energy is obtained by the system? Because of configuration, configuration, position, orientation. Any one of the parameter leads to production of potential energy in the system. I will explain with each and every example. Configuration. When you consider a simple case like different locations of electrons in the atom produces various type of potential energies. Next, position. So when you try to consider at different positions, example, aeroplane is at certain height we considered. When you try to change another position, we had one more potential energy. Orientation. For example, under the external electrical field, if an electrical dipole is allowed to rotate, then orientation changes with respect to initial orientation or initial position. Then in such a case, because of change of orientation, one can record the change in potential energy. Next, fifth point. When do we consider positive? When do we consider negative potential energy of the system? Negative potential energy is there means the system is bounded. System is bounded. And positive potential energy is there means the system is not bounded. Not bounded, okay, to the external impacts. Next, basing on the definition of what potential energy, what is the definition of potential energy? Either by configuration, position, or orientation, the energy as acquired by the system known as potential energy, which is given by this is the formula of the potential energy. This gives the conservative force equation F conservative, F bar conservative force given by minus nabla bar U of R we can take. This is another important consequence of the potential energy. I would like to explain the concept 5 clearly here. The potential energy U, which is a scalar function of f of x comma y comma z, then you can represent in the form of a function f of r. According to the equation of potential energy, the conservative force acts on the system is given by minus del operator u, where this del operator in the form of vector is given by I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z, we can write down, where this dou is nothing but partial differentiation we have to take. Therefore, we can consider that the negative potential energy gradient is known as conservative force. This is the definition of the conservative force according to the mathematical equation. Anyways, in the next coming tomorrow slide, we have a problematic area over the potential energy, and then we will try to learn some important further concepts. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel for further updates.